All right, let's talk about project management. You know, when you hear those words, you probably think of complicated charts, confusing software, and meetings that just drag on forever. But let's be real for a second. Is any of that actually working for you?
I mean, does this sound familiar at all? You start a project, everyone's excited, the plan looks perfect, and then reality hits. The budget starts creeping up, the deadlines start to slide, and suddenly that finish line feels like it's a million miles away.
And what about your team? The people actually doing the work? Are they energized and creative, or are they just bogged down, drowning in micromanagement, tracking every single minute, and sitting in meetings that suck the life out of them? It's a one-way ticket to burnout, not a breakthrough.
And that leaves you, right? Feeling less like an inspiring leader and more like a firefighter. You're just running around, stamping out little fires all day, just trying to keep the whole thing from falling apart, instead of actually guiding it to a big win.
So what if the answer isn't another tool or more control? What if the solution is something you'd never expect? What if the real key to getting projects done right is making them fun? Now hold on, before you click away, trust me, it's not what you think.
And look, this isn't just some feel-good, fluffy idea. This is backed by actual research. The data is crystal clear. When teams are genuinely engaged and actually enjoy working together, the project results get so much better.
So let's be super clear about what we mean by fun. This is not about putting a foosball table in the break room. No way. This is about creating a seriously powerful and professional environment. It's about building strong, genuine bonds. It's about every single person feeling valued. And it's about everyone sharing this deep, unshakable commitment to the goal. That's the kind of fun that changes everything.
Okay, that sounds great, right? But how do you actually do that? How do you make that jump from chaos and firefighting to creative and controlled success? Well, that's exactly what we've figured out. We've put together a 2-day transformation, a complete blueprint to give you the tools you need.
We've broken it down into 2 very focused days. Day 1 is all about building the foundation. We're going to get those core principles completely locked in. Then, day 2 is all about mastery. That's where we level up and teach you the advanced skills to handle anything that gets thrown at you.
So check it out. On day 1, we kick things off with the absolute must-knows, PM fundamentals and team development. Then we get our hands dirty, actually creating project charters and breaking down the work. On day 2, we take it up a notch. We're diving into managing stakeholders and risks, mastering project controls, handling change with confidence, and, this is huge, closing out projects the right way so you learn from every experience.
But I want to be clear, this isn't about memorizing theory from a book. This is about you mastering essential, practical skills that will completely change how you approach your work. We're talking about a real transformation from just managing a project to truly leading a team.
So what will you actually be able to do when you walk out of there? You're going to be able to build a rock-solid project charter, you'll have new skills for getting things done efficiently, and most importantly, you'll know exactly how to create that fun, engaging environment to keep your projects on track. You'll even learn how to look at risks and changes not as problems, but as opportunities for creativity.
At this point, you might be asking yourself, hey, is this for me? Well, let me put it this way. If you're tired of doing things the old way and you're ready to innovate, then you are absolutely in the right place.
This training is really for anyone and everyone who touches a project. If you're a project manager, this is a must. A project sponsor? For sure. A dedicated team member? You bet. Honestly, if you're involved in a project in any capacity, this will give you an incredible advantage.
And the best part? We totally practice what we preach. Our whole teaching style is built on these same ideas, so you can forget about death by PowerPoint. This is going to be an engaging, hands-on experience from the minute you walk in the door.
So how do we do it? We mix it all up. We use gamification to make the learning fun and make it stick. We'll dive deep into real-world case studies. We'll get you up and moving with role-playing to build practical skills. We'll have lively forum discussions. It's all active, collaborative learning, designed to give you skills you can literally use at work the very next day.
So really, it all just comes down to this one question. Are you ready to stop fighting your projects and start leading them with real passion and purpose? Are you ready to build a team that's not just productive, but is genuinely committed and excited? Are you ready to make your next project your absolute best one yet?